Hello and welcome to another daily devotion from Hope Lutheran Church. We're continuing in Genesis 32 as Jacob is making his way to see his brother Esau, and he is afraid. He's afraid that Esau is going to take all of his might, all of his men, attack him, kill him, and most concerningly, harm and kill his family. So Jacob sets things up so that he divides up his family so that you have one group in one area, one group in another area, and he actually puts himself out in front across the rivers so that if anyone is to be attacked, he is at the head and he will be the one to fall first. So we're going to pick it up there. The same night he arose and took his wives, his 2 female servants, and his 11 children, and crossed the ford of the Jabbok. He took them and sent them across the stream, and everything else that he had. And Jacob was left alone. And a man wrestled with him until the breaking of the day. When the man saw that he did not prevail against Jacob, he touched his hip socket, and Jacob's hip was out of joint as he wrestled with him. Then he said, "Let me go, for the day has broken." But Jacob said, "I will not let you go unless you bless me." And he said to him, "What is your name?" And he said, "Jacob." Then he said, "Your name shall no longer be called Jacob, but Israel, for you have striven with God and with men and have prevailed." Then Jacob asked him, "Please tell me your name." But he said, "Why is it that you ask my name?" And there he blessed him. So Jacob called the name of the place Peniel, saying, "For I have seen the face of God, and yet my life has been delivered." The sun rose upon him as he passed Penuel, limping because of his hip. Therefore to this day the people of Israel do not eat the sinew of the thigh that is on the hip socket, because he touched the socket of Jacob's hip on the sinew of the thigh. So Jacob is afraid. He is afraid for himself, but he's afraid for his family, and he goes out in front. And then this strange event happens, and he's wrestling all night long with this man who, we find out, is not just a man, but this is God. And all night long, they have this wrestling match. And as morning breaks, he will not let go. The man says to him, "Let go." And he will not. He holds on. He won't let go. Now, what is this? Well, I think this is teaching us of prayer. This is teaching us what we are to do in prayer when it seems as if God is wrestling against us. When it seems as if what we want and what is happening are not congruent, that we are to continue to wrestle with God, to go to Him in prayer, to hold on fast. See, in the morning, He won't let go, because that's what faith does. Faith holds on. Faith grasps the Lord, will not let the Lord go, and knows that in the end, if I hold on to the Lord, He will bless me. And that's exactly what happens. He does receive the blessing of the Lord. And it's interesting, too, because he also receives a new name. He's no longer going to be Jacob. Jacob means heel catcher, one who trips others up. Now he will be Israel, one who strives with God, one who wrestles with God. And now he also has a physical reminder of that as well. His hip socket is touched by the other wrestler. All he has to do is touch it, and it is wrenched out of place, and it is the sinew is destroyed, and now he's going to walk with a limp for the rest of his life. But that walking with a limp reminds him now who he is. He is no longer Jacob. He is Israel. He is one who holds to the Lord, walks with the Lord, will not let the Lord go. So today we are encouraged. Hold on to the Lord. Don't let go. Don't let go. And you will receive blessing. God's blessings. Have a great day. I look forward to spending more time in God's Word with you again tomorrow.